Alright guys, welcome to your 13th physics lecture, and in this lecture what I want to do is I actually want to show you guys a problem where we calculate force using the formula force equals mass times acceleration. So in the last tutorial what we did is we calculated the acceleration or velocity of a potato and we figured out acceleration, but since we're talking about force, I think it's only proper if we have a problem where we actually need to find the force of something. So let's go ahead and think of a problem real quick. Say that we had a baby. Now this baby was just sitting here, wah, wah, crying like a little wimp. And this baby had a mass of, let's say, 16 kilograms. A pretty tubby baby. Now we wanted to build a baby catapult where we could actually launch this baby at an acceleration of 50 meters per second squared. We want to take this baby and send that little bugger flying. I was about to say something else, but I don't think I should. So how can we do that? Well, what we need to do is we need to figure out how powerful to build our baby cannon. So let's go ahead and think about this. Force equals mass times acceleration, at least that's what Newton told us, and the mass of the baby equals, what was it? I think I said 16 kilograms. And we already know how fast we want to launch this baby. We want to get this baby going at 50 meters per second squared. So now we need to figure out how powerful do we need to build this cannon. What is the force of this? Well, since force, whenever we're looking at newtons, we need kilograms and meters per second squared. We already have that. The only thing that we need to do is we need to take the mass, which is 16, and we actually don't even need the units because we know we're going to come up with newtons. So just take 16 kilograms and multiply it by 50 meters per second squared, and whenever we do, we end up with a force of 800 newtons. So guys, if you ever want to build a baby cannon where you launch 16 kilogram babies, and if you launch them with a force of 800 newtons, then that means that they are going to go accelerate 50 meters per second squared. So there you go. There is a problem of how to figure out force according to Newton. And in the next tutorial, what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss the difference between mass and weight, because I often mix them up and I want to explain it to you guys. Therefore, if I ever slip whenever I'm teaching, you guys can correct me and leave me a bunch of hate mail. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.